Imagine this situation. Someone cuts you off in traffic. Your boss raises his voice in front of your colleagues, or someone writes a caustic comment under your photo. What's going on inside? A flash of light. Blood rushes to your face. Your hands clench. One thought runs through your head. How dare he? I have to respond. I have to put him in his place. Congratulations, you just lost. The second you allowed yourself to get angry, you handed over the remote control of your mind to someone else, perhaps an idiot. The Stoics called this voluntary servitude. Epictetus said, "Whoever can anger you becomes your master." Do you really want the rude guy in line or the internet troll to be your master? Today, we'll explore the art of Stoic self-defense, how to respond to disrespect in a way that doesn't just save face, but destroys your opponent with your calm. The first thing you need to understand is insults don't exist in reality. This may sound strange, but listen, if someone calls a rock stupid, the rock doesn't care, it remains a rock. If someone says, "You're worthless," it's just a sound, a vibration in the air. It's not the word that hurts, it's your agreement with that word that hurts. Marcus Aurelius, ruler of half the world, faced betrayal, lies, and hatred every day. How did he stay sane? He used the technique of separation. He wrote, "Give up the idea that you've been insulted, and the insult will disappear." This doesn't mean tolerating, it means not accepting the package. Imagine someone is trying to hand you a dirty bag of trash, an insult. If you don't take it, who will have the trash? That's right, the one who brought it. But how can you resist that bag when your emotions are running high? The Stoics had a specific tool. It's called the Stoic Pause. Anger is temporary madness. When we're offended, our brain switches off logic and turns on our caveman instincts, fight or flight. Seneca advised, the best cure for anger is delay. When you've been insulted, do something unnatural. Shut up, say nothing, count silently to 10, or simply stare at the bridge of your interlocutor's nose. This silence breaks the aggressor's script. They expect a rebuff, a shout, an excuse. But what they get is emptiness. Your silence speaks louder than any scream. It says, your words are too insignificant for me to waste my time on them. And now for the ultimate, Marcus Aurelius level, look at the person who's trying to humiliate you. Really look at them. Is they happy? A confident person will never be rude. Rudeness is a cry for help. It's a sign of deep inner pain and insecurity. The Stoics taught us to look at evil people as sick. You wouldn't get angry at a blind man for stepping on your foot, would you? You wouldn't get angry at a crying child. A rude person is a person with a blind soul. Instead of hatred, embrace contemptuous pity. Say to yourself, "Poor thing, how hard life must be for him with such a character." As soon as you begin to pity your enemy, he ceases to be an enemy. He becomes a patient, and patients don't hold grudges. This is victory without a fight. You remain on the mountaintop while he flounders in the mud below. Why would you want to go down to him? Your self-respect is a fortress. If the gates are closed, no one can enter without your permission. No one can humiliate you. They may try to humiliate you, but only you can be humiliated if you consent to it. The next time someone tries to hurt you, remember this image. You are the rock. They are the waves. The waves crash, but the rock stands. Building this fortress within yourself is difficult. It requires daily mental training, but you don't have to do it alone. Subscribe to the channel. Here, we learn to be rocks in an ocean of chaos. Turn on notifications. In the next episode, we'll look at how to stop worrying about a future that doesn't yet exist. Be strong.